What's up? I am David Long. How are you doing today? Welcome to the I Am David Long Friends and Fans group. We are so blessed to have you here. Thanks so much for coming. So first we'll get into the question of what my intention was in starting this group, and then we'll get into the whole what to expect and what you're invited to do kind of a thing. So my intention behind starting this group was to connect, to build a community, to expand dialogue, and to build with other people who I consider my peers. I would like to see myself as not the leader, but a leader, and I would like to invite you guys to step up and become leaders as well. So not only do I hope to demonstrate the way, but I also hope to blaze a trail and invite other people to join me and blaze a trail for others. So what to expect? So at the moment I'm very overwhelmed and I don't want to promise anything, but in general what I'm going to shoot for is 1 to 2 interviews a month, 1 to 2 Q&As a month. We're also going to do Integral Review Live, trying to keep that to a once a month kind of thing. Maybe an every other month kind of thing, depending on how bogged down we are. Right now we're trying to get more editors and some other stuff, so if you have ideas about how you can contribute to this group, I would definitely invite you to think of it as a project that you can join, because I definitely need help, and if we're going to be able to take these ideas further into the future, it would be good for us to start to think of ourselves as a team. So we're going to be doing lots of live content in this group. I'll probably even go live from time to time, and so I'll invite questions for Q&As, and we'll take questions around these interviews and these live shows and all that stuff. So we'll be able to interact with you through the process, and you'll be able to have some say in the creation of these projects. Your concerns will get addressed and these kinds of things. I'm trying to make myself very available. Of course, if you want one-on-one time, we can set that up as well, but in general, if you have a question or something like that, feel free to post it in the group, and if I can get to it, I will. Also, there's a lot of other smart people in this group, and I would invite them to go ahead and answer as well. So both feel free to type in questions and feel free to answer questions. Let's get this group conversation going around these topics. I would also invite you to post things. If you're like, hey, this seems like stuff we're talking about in the group, you guys might be interested in this, or hey, I think this is cool, go ahead. This is our culture that we're creating here, people who have these kinds of integral, emergentist, revolutionary ideas, and people who, at least resonate with some of that. Go ahead and share stuff. Go ahead and share your stuff. I would say share your stuff too. If you're working on projects, or if you have music, or whatever it is, share your stuff. Go ahead, chime in on the conversations, get involved, put your stuff out there. I would highly encourage you guys to make memes. Make memes about me, make memes about the philosophy, make memes about the interviews, make memes about the topics, make memes about the general topics. Let's do fun and creative things as well as intelligent and philosophical things. Stretch yourself, make some memes about it. See if you can express your criticism in a single image. Memes are powerful. There's a reason that they exist. But yeah, step up, chime in, get involved, share your projects. Let's create a community here. I would also encourage you in general to have respectful debates. This means avoiding personal insults, trying not to strawman your opponent, like things like don't put words in their mouth, ask them questions or quote them. I would encourage you to bring your highest self, bring your best self to these conversations, and try to treat the people in this group like your peers and be a little bit humble as well as open. A lot of times integralists are so used to being the smartest person that they know and treating everybody like that. Well, in this group, almost everybody who's in this group is the smartest person that they know. So take a step back, take a deep breath, be humble, and dig deeper. Because if you engage with the people in this group at the cutting edge of your thinking in an open and honest way, I promise you, you will grow. That can happen in this group if we foster this kind of an environment. And so I'm excited to try and get that going. Let's grow together. Let's build together. So let's treat each other like peers with dignity and respect, and also hold each other to the standard of what it means to be peers in a respectful way, because some people have to learn some of these standards and methods as well. And I hope to in the future be able to talk with you a little bit more about methods and refine some of these ideas with you as well. I'm excited about that. So maybe in the future there will be a link to our methods of communication. I'm also open to suggestions and criticisms. Come with it. And you know what? If you want to go live, go live. If you want to create an event that you think is relevant to this group, like if John or Alyosha sets up an interview with Bruce Alderman or any of these people, if they want to do an event in this group for this group, feel welcome to do that. I would invite you to think of this group as our group, not just my group. It's kind of coming together around me, but I'm sharing it with you. Much love and respect. Thanks so much for coming. I look forward to growing together and to learning together and building together. I'll talk with you soon. Peace.